Hello and welcome to OBC Sports. We are live from Dartfield. Is it Dartfield? From Dulwich Town SC, and it's a London derby. Dulwich versus Dartfield, two teams that were fighting for the BFP title last season. Lock-ons once more at Dulls Lane. Dulwich are coming off a season full of heartbreak and excessive missing out on the title and losing the Vaz final to Loch Ness was a tough one to take for Dulwich, but they responded well, promoting after defeating St Field in a 3-2 in a tight game. Dulwich have a few good players to their name, the likes of Killian Sparks, trying to buy Ronaldo duo squad on this Dulwich side. They will be there and thereabouts this season in D2S. Speaking about teams in their thereabouts, Dartfield come into this game as the favourites of back-to-back promotions after adding to what wasn't an already great squad with Economic, Addersley and Roman, all joining Dartfield during the pre-season. Dartfield showed their quality after defeating Ballymohan Town on Friday to lift the pre-season Halloween Cup, and if Dulwich were to defeat them today, it would be a big performance as this Dartfield team have star players all over the pitch. This clash in Dulls Lane at 6:30 will be important to both teams' seasons and could set the tone for the S6 League campaign. Well, on the league table as well, we've got Taunton County sitting on top at the minute, having won their first game of the season, 15-0. Potts County up there as well with a 12-0 win over Arden Rovers. Millers United obviously lost 15-0 to Taunton County, but day to forget for them. Canterbury City also sitting third in the league table, 3 points obviously, 11 goals for, so goals against 1. St David's United sitting in third bottom there. So yeah, we're nearly time to get underway here at Dulwich Town. Yeah. We've also got Mickey joining me on the panel this evening.
Good evening. It's going to be a good game today here at Dull Lane. Both sides fighting for the championship, as you said in the BFL in the BFP rather last season.
Indeed.
Battling out once again.
Well, both teams will certainly be looking to start the season with a win, so it'll definitely be a good game.
Substitutions.
Always good to start with a derby as well, I suppose.
It is, and it's always good to kick off a night of entertainment on OBC. As you know, we have us at the moment, and then at 7:30 there'll be a very special edition of Talk Time. Talk time later today. That's sure you do.
Yeah, indeed it is.
7:30 GMT. It's the US election special, and then of course after that it's Mixie, in which my guest will be Riley Mills.
That's great. Make sure to tune into them, obviously. Same channel. And now I've got the teams walking out here at Dulls Lane.
Here they all are.
Something to say starting lineups as well.
It's alright, don't worry. Now this is a bit something here, because they're trying to shake hands with the teams, but none of them actually shook hands. That is an interesting approach here, as kickoff is moments away here at Dull Lane. Very disrespectful there, I think.
Yeah, definitely very disrespectful. Which will probably affect the manner of the game.
A lot of the players who started in the Halloween Cup on Friday, which we also covered on OBC Sports, is present at the game today. Dulwich will be kicking.
Dulwich will be kicking off as well.
And game has started.
We're underway.
Football Master just getting on the ball there. And here we go, Dartfield's been on the ball, and it might be a shot.
Oh! Will it be a shot? Oh, that's the first goal of the game. Swag brother. Assisted by Sparks F1.
Well, that is a shocker.
And in the opening minute of this game, we have a goal. Dulwich Town leading 1-0.
Oh, now something's happening here. Oh, looks like the referee is actually going to come off here. And it's going to be going to Weld. We don't know what might happen here, but it is a goal though for... It is a goal for the home side. 1-0 within the first minute of the game.
Electric start out for Dulwich. Hopefully they'll be looking to... oh, the goal is saying disallowed. Referee saying goal disallowed.
Oh, are they?
Aren't they?
It'll be interesting to see if it does, because the scoreboard has not changed to 0 yet.
Some people are saying goal stand, some people aren't.
Well,
this is extraordinary.
Well, what an interesting start to this.
The goal reverted.
Goal reverted?
It's 0-0.
Wow.
The goal does not stand.
Well, that is a shock. That is a shock right there.
That is something I did not expect.
Fans are making their voices heard over that decision. It does remain 0-0.
Wow.
It does
0-0.
It does remain 0-0 at the moment. Sure a few fans of the home side will be wondering about that. Now it looks like they're waiting for this guy here, who's on top of the ball, to actually get off the ball.
Sparks F1, yeah. Seemingly staying in the middle of the air with the ball. Quite an unusual sight.
This is very interesting, to say the least.
Definitely. And the home fans are still making their voices heard. It's a brilliant atmosphere here at Dawes Lane.
It is. Ultras are out in full force.
And it's a Swag Brother yellow card.
Oh.
Not even a minute in, we've already had a goal disallowed and a yellow card. This is amazing.
And we even had disrespect earlier on with the handshaking. So interesting.
This has been a feisty game so far, to say the least.
A lot of time added on, I think, in this first half.
Yeah, definitely will be.
You are watching live coverage on OBC Sports, Dulwich Town versus Dartfield Town. It's the London derby, the first game for these two sides, as kickoff resumes.
About time.
Fans are definitely happy here as it's on in the box, but kicked out but defended very well. As ball now lies to Dartfield. So huddle in the corner there. As there's a shot.
And now Dartfield looking to make a counter attack. It's defended well there by Dartfield, like Dulwich even.
Fans there shouting, "Shall we sing a song for you?" to the Dartfield fans.
Certainly making their voices heard on this kick-off.
And I'm back. Just
Result.
ordered a takeaway. Right. Dartwich still on the ball here. Or Dulwich even.
Looking really good on the account of Dulwich on the counter.
Oh, now is it? Oh, now what's happened here? Seems like it's a frozen ball. Something must have happened. It's subs for Dartfield. Gives me a good time then to mention. This you can catch a lot of live games here on OBC. Next week it's live coverage of the BFC Vars, so that'll be quite good to watch. And then coming up very soon on OBC, across all OBC stations, it will be live coverage of the US election, so do stick around for that. As play now resumes here at Dulwich, still 0-0, and it's a chance. Oof.
And chance wasted.
It's now in their own half, but they've got it into the other half, and it got into the other half. The poster, Tifo actually in the stands. Division 2 awaits for me. Well, seems like they're making a big impression so far.
Absolutely, they've
but hold on a minute, so Dartfield.
And never mind, as Dartfield score, football master goal with the goal.
He was pretty eventful. Football master was pretty eventful during the game. Yes, during the game. During the game on Friday. Here he is again on the score sheet. It's now 1-0 to Dartfield.
Yeah, especially as well in a game that's been dominated by Dulwich all game. Dartfield now have the lead. In what's been an extraordinary first half so far.
It has. And Football Master is really on it here this evening. As play resumes, 6 minutes left on the clock. Well, under 6 minutes anyway. Oof. And almost
really a chance there for Dulwich to equalise.
Oh, a good header there by Football Master as it goes to. I'm trying to read their names here. To Roman, who was also on the score sheet as well. And there's another chance here. Oof.
Oof.
Now this is getting. It looks like that goal really fits their confidence here
Ever
for
since that
Dartfield.
Dartfield goal, they've been all over them, and nearly never.
It's really interesting what's going on here at the moment at the Dulwich Stadium.
Absolutely, it is, and it's been a very good game so far. If you've just joined us, 1-0 to Dartfield. Was dominated purely by Dulwich in the first 5 minutes until Dartfield grabbed the opening goal, who seemingly having all the possession, and now Dulwich on the attack. But well defended by Dartfield to get away from the opposition penalty box.
So the way the game is at the moment, I think Dartfield might actually do well in this league at the moment. If you looked in if you were watching on Friday, played a really good game of football in the Halloween Cup final. Dartfield might actually do well if they do make it to Division 1 next season. If they do, though.
Absolutely, yeah. It's anyone's guess, really. Here come Dulwich.
Indeed. and Dartfield on the attack. Dartfield is really trying to get that ball in the box, or at least try and cross it in. It's now in Dartfield's half.
Are Dulwich going to have a chance here?
Oh!
Ooh, very nearly.
Commentator's curse almost happened there. But they are still on the attack.
Dulwich trying to get back into this game.
It is it!
And Sparks F1 equalises for Dulwich. A very well worked goal, to say the least.
It's now all swear here in this London derby. Fans are ecstatic.
What a game we have on our hands.
And as you can see, the game is back on for them. And both teams really want that second goal. Really want that second goal for themselves.
Right, come for Dartfield here as they're on the attack.
2 minutes left of the first half. It'll be interesting to see what they will say in the what managers will say in the changing rooms at half time.
It will be. It certainly will.
What would you say if you were one of the managers right now? What would you say?
I'd say I'd keep doing what you're doing and getting forward with the ball, but just try to find the back of the net. And it's a goal.
That might have worked. It's now 2-0. It's now 2-1. Sorry, to Dartfield.
Free Roman Gladiator with the second goal of the game coming for Dartfield. It's now Dulwich Town 1, Dartfield 2.
It was very much there at the he scored 3 goals in the Halloween Cup during that cup competition. One of them was actually from that game. He's here today though. What a saying
He's showing off. Another chance here, possibly.
Minute 20 left.
It's defended well by Dulwich. This is anyone's game, really. It's just both teams are going for goal, and Both teams are trying to find it.
Mm.
Just a matter of who scores the most. And, well, that's the case in any game, to be fair, but... It's been electric from both sides so far.
Oof.
Tough to call who'll edge it in the second half.
And almost a goal there from Dulwich,
Yeah.
which could have put the game at 2-2. It's rare to see a goal in the BFC, especially in derby matches.
Yep.
Almost an open chance there for Dulwich, as they're now in the corner fighting for the ball for a crossing.
Dulwich are fighting to get the ball back here.
And Dulwich are now passing it around, back in the corner. Oh, now it's half time.
That's half time here.
Half time here at the game between Dulwich and Dartford. It's Dulwich 1, Dartfield 2.
What a game of football we've had on our hands so far. It's been electric from both sides, like I said. Obviously, Dartfield just edging it with a second goal towards the end of the first half. But Dulwich have also been very good. So it's anyone's guess who can. The 3 points are there for the taking.
Mm. Well, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, that we do have the second half coming up very soon, and then in under an hour live, it will be talk time, talking about the US presidential election. And don't forget, next week we'll be live with live BSC VARs action. We don't know what game for you will bring you. We don't know what game we'll be bringing you. I'm trying to say, but do join us for that.
It's the BSC, anything can happen.
Mike, it's been a good half so far, don't you agree?
Yeah, I do agree, yeah. I think Dulwich played well, even though we're trailing. Dartfield definitely played well. They're obviously getting both goals. It's a big half for both teams because, like I said, anyone could win this because both teams definitely have the quality, in my opinion. But yeah, we'll just see which team comes out in the second half and takes the 3 points, or possibly even just a draw.
It might be a draw. It might be a draw by the way things are looking here. Both teams are really on it at the moment.
Yep. And Dulwich, to say that even though they are trailing, have made a good impression so far in Division 2, in my opinion.
Just a little update for you then on the league table in the south. Dartfield are actually down to 4th place right now.
Yeah, and teams are now walking out back for the second half. Dulwich looking to respond to trailing 2-1 down late on in the first half. And Dartfield will certainly be at it looking to add to their lead.
It will be a good one there for Dartfield. It will be good for it will be good for a draw. It will be good for anything really for both sides. But as
Yeah.
it stands, Dartfield are fourth in the table.
And now we're back underway here. Dartfield get us underway.
Yeah, we would have another commentator doing this. We would have another commentator doing this, but yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is, fortunately. Here come Dulwich now. Dulwich looking to create. It's a goal. Dulwich Town equalise. It's all square. I believe it's an own goal. But nonetheless, Dulwich Town will certainly take it. It's now 2-2.
It'll be interesting to see what the manager said at half time to his team as it's back on the way. Olivia, what a goal!
And wow! It's now 3-2. Dulwich Town have the lead.
Oh, what a goal! What a goal for Dulwich.
Right from kickoff as well.
Oof, and it almost was going to be 4-2 there.
And wow. Dulwich Town have come back onto the field and made life easy for themselves. 2 goals in under a minute.
Anything can
On the
happen.
home side.
As a man once said, you cannot write the script. You just cannot.
Is it possibly another one? And it's another one. Sparks F1 scores. It's 4-2. Not even 2 minutes into this. Not even 2 minutes into the second half, Dulwich Town have scored 3 goals and now leading Dartfield 4-2 at Dull Lane.
Oh,
This is just extraordinary stuff.
This is what the game's made for. That is what he does.
Defended that well from Dulwich.
He did.
Dartfield still have the ball. Dartfield looking to respond now to going 4-2 down. Very nearly a goal.
You see, I thought Dartfield were very into that first half, and then in the second half, getting a goal. But in the second half, it seems like they just went completely downhill.
Yeah, it's just a story of 2 halves. But Dartfield now looking to respond to obviously going 4-2 down. And on the attack. Dulwich now on the attack with the ball. Sparks F1. looking for a fifth. So I brother it sparks F1. Very nearly a goal. Dulwich very nearly got another one. Dartfield looking to score here. Stewart's dealing with pitch invaders as well, by the looks of things. But here comes Dartfield now. Dartfield have the ball. Dartfield. Dulwich looking for the fifth here. From Dulwich. Swag brother puts it into the box, tries to find a Dulwich player, but she doesn't find one. Dartfield have the ball here, looking to create something, but are they going to lose the ball here? Yes, they are. It's defended well there by Dulwich Town. Under 2 minutes to go in the second half. Here come Dulwich. Dulwich looking to add a fifth 5th goal.
And here we go. 1 minute 30 remaining. Both teams. And our camera's been blocked. Brilliant. Oh, almost a chance there.
Dartfield.
Almost a chance there for Dartfield. They're still on the attack and they're still trying to get those 2 goals within the next 1.5 minutes. Or under
It's
it now.
certainly possible.
We've seen it earlier on, but Dartfield are both
Now
defending
looking comfortable in attack.
both defending and attacking here.
A shot on goal.
Now, hang on a minute, what's going on here? What is going on here? It's a penalty. I think
And a penalty to Dulwich Town.
I think this is a penalty. It's going in VAR. What's going on here? Patrick Wheels. Whatever. This could be a very interesting end to the game here.
Under 40 seconds to go. A penalty.
We don't know if it is a penalty.
Dulwich Town, possibly.
We don't
It's gone to the screen.
We don't know if it is a penalty or not. Patrick Wheels is looking at it. We don't. They might be looking at our stream real quick, actually. I'm also on here. It's a drop ball. Now, that is interesting because it looks like it's going to be a goal-scoring opportunity for Dulwich.
Certainly a very interesting decision.
So,
Stonewall penalty, I thought. But the referee's call, obviously. Drop ball for Dulwich Town, I believe.
with 35 seconds left on the clock.
Dulwich Town, nearly a goal.
I don't know if that would have counted though. We'll have to check with a referee one day. But 30 seconds left on the clock. Dulwich on the attack.
Dulwich looking for the 5th goal. Very nearly got the 5th there. 10 seconds to go now.
And I think it might be on last attack here. Oh, now what's happening here?
This is absolutely extraordinary.
The game is over. Is it? I don't know.
Game is still
Game
on.
is over.
And the game is over. That is an incredible win for Dulwich Town. Winning 4-2 after trailing 2-1 at half time, scoring 3 goals in quick succession. Incredible comeback win for
A great win for an amazing win.
home side. Especially against the big derby, London derby, obviously. Yeah, incredible win for Dulwich on their first Division 2 game, and I think that's definitely sending a message to other teams in the Division 2.
Indeed it is. We'll hope to get you an update of the league table shortly. But real quick, just to let you know, live coverage of all the other games of more games from the BFC will be on OBC.
It'll just be 2 minutes, so.
That's all right. A great win there for Dulwich on this first league game. Now don't forget, talk time is on very soon, so don't miss that. And now I believe we can get you. We can get you now those important league. We can get you now the important updates to the league. And here they are. Taunton County having an extraordinary win against Mills United earlier today. They're now top of the table. Potts County are second after their win last night against Arden Rovers. Canterbury in third there after a 11-1 win against St David's. Dulwich are now also in the playoffs. So I don't know why that's not yellow, but they are in the playoff spot at the moment. Last night, Dartfield. The next game to be played in the south is AFC Windsor versus Burton, and that game will be happening. If we can find it, that game's happening tomorrow. That game will be happening tomorrow at 8 o'clock at Windsor Park. So a good game for that.
A big game, that.
Mike, thoughts on the game?
First half, I thought fairly even, to be honest with you. Dulwich just absolutely tore Dartfield apart in the second half. It was like 3 goals in about 2 minutes, which was just incredible. Thoroughly deserved the win for Dulwich, in my opinion, just based on their second half performance alone. Yeah, there's nothing really much else for me to say apart from, that was a great win for Dulwich, and I'll be very happy if I was a Dulwich fan and a Dulwich player at the minute.
All right, well, guys, thank you very much indeed for. Mike, thank you very much indeed. Don't forget other games. Other games are happening throughout the week today. Already, and just told people are happy about that win. At the moment, another game happening at the moment is the Prospect game. St Field Park versus Kingston FC. Starting very soon. Starting in an hour will be St Macro versus Broth, and Seaside versus Aberdeen United is happening as well today. So 3 more games happening at the moment. That is it from us for today, on the day where London is pink, but also white as well. From all of us here, good night.